in most situations, someone charged with a traffic offense that retains our firm doesn't have to come back to court. They don't end up waiting in those lines. And there are exceptions, but in a high percentage of our cases, they don't have to come back. We can work them out. We can work with the police officers. We can work with city prosecutors. We can work with all the parties involved to come to a reasonable outcome on your case, to help you be put in the best spot you can be put in for your situation. And here in particular, a lot of people are on vacation, or a lot of people are driving through town, things like that. They end up with traffic infractions or misdemeanor infractions. And the ability to tell them, if you retain us, there's a high likelihood you never have to come back, that we can put you in a good spot and allow you to keep living your life, takes away a lot of the stress that they have. I say this a lot, but the worst thing you could try to do is talk your way out of the situation. It generally doesn't work, and for the few times that it does work, that's great, but for the vast majority of times when it doesn't, you end up with a frustrated police officer on the side of the road who's just trying to do their job and is not inclined to help you and could be inclined to treat you as a frustrating individual as opposed to a person worth helping. Take the ticket, take the citation, retain a good lawyer, and let them do the work for you. I would say the chief way that you would want to interview or discuss with a lawyer prior to hiring them as your traffic attorney is to understand, have they done this before? Some traffic violations are simple. Some really are. Some get convoluted, particularly if there's a collision involved and an insurance company involved, or people that are angry at each other involved. You need to make sure that you have an attorney that you can trust, that you understand that they know exactly what they're doing, they've handled gobs of these things before, and they're willing to fight for you. So traffic offenses in South Carolina reflect on South Carolina driving records a certain way. Other states interpret the words of South Carolina statutes, once they go into the computer, differently. So a charge in South Carolina that could be a few points on your driver's license, in North Carolina is a 90-day license suspension. A charge that is a few points on your driver's license in South Carolina, in many other states, I believe in Chicago, I had a case in Illinois not long ago, where a violation that was a simple no-point violation here was some sort of a strike in Illinois that was going to hurt someone's driving record and put them in risk of losing their license. If you think that you may need a lawyer, you're on the fence about hiring a lawyer for a traffic infraction, call one, vet them, and let them do the work for you.